be very fair for that's good. Don't you think so? No. No, okay, yeah. So those are the core values, but it depends on your family values most, and something like that. So sometimes it may not be just an obsession, but something that you as a family have found it fitting that you do what you're supposed to do. Then we have what we call parallel parenting. This type of situation is where the couple have both and have an opportunity to co-parent the child. This is usually through mutual consent or agreement or the so-called contract. Do you think a child's development can be affected by the separation of parents? Why and how? Let's assume they are separated and you end up staying either with your mother or with your family. What's wrong with that? Is that not parenting? It is parenting. But the issue is, would that have an implication on the child's growth and development? Yes, it would have that. Emotionally, the child may be affected, and also that may have some psychological implications for the child's future life. So that's why sometimes at law they allow what we call parallel parenting, where you may agree that well, as much as we have quarrels as adults, but the children are okay, there's nothing wrong with them, we can agree to co-parent. In other words, spend some time with your father or sometimes with the mother, right? Or sometimes this can be possible through a court contract, where one of the two parents seeks court direction on how the children can be taken care of. So you can have that type of arrangement where the parenting either parents or children live with one of them for a period of time and move on to the other, and also whether you can do it. Okay, so that situation could happen that the court can make an order for something like for visitation, right? Where one parent can visit children on the other side and it's vice versa. But in terms of, this will depend on the type of separation that occurs, and why we allow this is because we want the children to still belong to parents, right? So that they can grow up to realize their potential. But it has a lot of implications, for example, culture. If you are separated somewhere, divorced somewhere, and probably married, and the other is also married, so you are keeping those children. So the situation means the man must go and visit the ex-wife in their new home to see the children and come back and something like that. To make create some complications. So basically that's a speed. The parallel parenting, as opposed to how we understand it, usually parents don't have the direct contact, so that's fine. They can only be required to provide support, and that's what you mentioned here, the right to visitation. Yeah, some of the books you so wish to read. question before we proceed? But my assignment is for some minutes in the Muslim. All right, let's proceed. Yes. No, with the behavior that go with the type of style that you have. That's what I told you, narcissistic behavior, this behavior, that behavior. And if you look at narcissistic behavior, whatever it is, you look at the type of style that you have, you find that each one of these actually meetings some of those things. And when we are looking at the negatives and positives of those types of styles, you know that some of these behaviors came out, right? As the positives or negatives for each one of these types of styles. For example, the helicopter whatever it is the permissive type of fighting style, where everybody can do whatever they want to do. But you normally find that even parents will still be checking on what they're trying to do, right? Even if they don't talk to you, you don't talk to them, or something like that. The authoritative and authoritarian, you have all those things. Where sometimes you are too strict, then the children start to develop their own self-esteem and they become narcissistic, right? Where there are sort of statistics. They always want to, whatever happens, whatever relationship, as they grow, they always want to inflict pain on somebody, right? And they're happy when somebody feels pain and something like that. And when it comes to a lot of issues that we deal with in psychotherapy, whatever it is, particularly when it comes to relationships or whatever it is, we get quite a lot of this. You can tell this husband grew up in this environment, this woman in this environment. When they met, there was no chemistry between them, right? So somebody will be too sadist that he will be very happy when the husband still complains about that one. Yes, people use wrong English, critical development. That's narcissistic behavior. Yes. But the husband cannot even move. It's very much of some fun. That doesn't go correctly. So that's not there. That's not trouble. So this is my look at. Okay, let's proceed. Now let's look at a few issues here. Open this one by accident, so by the user sharing yes. How these questions come around. So that's what will come with this. Okay. Let's see this. So, as they said yes now, what picture are you building about your understanding of ECD in the context of practice? Let me start with Sylvia. Did you get me? No, first of all, it's busy. Just said both of you should always. Yeah, what's the message? Good, but we are now moving away from the architecture, right? We are getting on in practice. Until you get to the first thing. And start getting into bringing your presentations and things like those. Something like that. How does it, how do you look at it? How does it? You? Mm-hmm. You have ECD now, right? You have been doing ECD. At this point, have you created a picture of what is going to be of the profession in ECD?
And why does it choose for example, here, child is here, child is not this is what happens, and this is the day, and you end it at the group, this is or also the group each other at the group, to the general
Let's look at the styles and the actual development of the child. That's fine, the styles in the context of the child's growth. So, I know this topic cuts across, and you have come across it, but you're looking at it from a different angle, and it's going to be taken from that angle. And here we're talking about first, the web psychology. I know still they are looking to have done this for it. Yes? No? Or you did it in a different way. In a discipline that looks like how to explain and describe the changes that occur in an individual over a period of time. So when we look at the web psychology, it's a process that we'll try to explain. And when we look at the psychology, it's basically a study which deals with an individual behavior in the context of the environment in which that individual lives or stays. Right? So for children, their development is dependent on nature, the environment, and also the issue of the learning process. Right? Those are the ones which the child does look at those. And here, it goes further to try to examine individual thought and behavior. So the issue of thought, behavior, reasoning, memory, and all sorts of things. How do children develop their memories? How do children develop their reasoning? And also, how do they process their thoughts? And what determines and shapes their behavior? These become quite very important. And you discover that when we talk about ECD and preschools or ECD centers, we are looking at these things, right? The child's reasoning, the child's behavior, thought patterns and processes, the environment, and how the child manages and responds to stimuli. I think that's like a trigger, actions and reactions in that particular child. So this is how you look at this. So what happens is, if a child just comes into your center and all of a sudden starts bullying everybody, I've heard of a story, I've told a story. I've seen in practice where in a preschool, children bring their food sometimes, right? Which, in my view, should be highly discouraged. Schools should provide meals, right? Which are uniform to everybody, every child, so they can be able to take care of the nutritional needs as prescribed by what the requirements are for the body, right? And also for purposes of creating uniformity. So what happens is one child will come in and start checking each one's content, right? And they will eat what that child wants. All child will run away from the group. Like a content or color of and start checking. Because this child has brought in a potato and the other child brought in a sausage, right? So let's go for the sausage and eat them. That we are trying to give a behavior of that particular child, right? So it becomes quite important that you, as you go out to deal with these issues, sugar and all these things. But of course, I've also heard about caregivers, also preferring something from the container than the eat. We are still probably a good example. That's also an egg home. So we have to get also something. So these are some of the what's called practical issues on the ground when you're actually down and you're working. You get some of these. Now, such type of behaviors, if they are left unchecked and they are persistent and they persist, they build the habits, right? So that type of child can actually build those habits and be able to, in the end, those are what have become things they did, right? Because they used to get what is not there by force, right? So you see that that person may have a reflection on the type of style through which that child grew, the parenting style the child grew. So that is it. And all this, when you look at all of the reasoning, memory, thought, behavior, all sorts of things, and how the child also reacts, or also are influenced by the biological, individual, ecological, and social background of that particular individual. So, having looked at those, let's look at the socialization. Now, we discover that when we talk about socialization, we are just talking about a process that enables an individual to learn and generalize what that which society the family and the society provides. Right. So socialization is just a process of learning. And if you look at the social learning theory, I think which we have done and not several times. Am I right? You have looked at the social learning theory? No? Yes? Huh? Cynthia? Sylvia? Sylvia? You have not? Okay, I would like different way. Yes. That's an example of a different way. How different was different? Different was it?
If I remember well, we were trying to figure out how the kids approach an environment where you would do not bring the house.
Are you trying to deal with socialization or trying to deal with the learning? Learning theory tells you about how a child actually learns things around, right? And there are 3, 4, 5. Observation, modeling, whatever it is, and all sorts of things. You can get them as we move on. And also how we generalize those things to make up what that individual is going to be, something like that. So let's different way, I know, which is when we are looking at the domain of psychology, something like that. But it could be a different way, but it's the same script we're talking about. So, socialization basically has much more to do with the sociological thinking and also the psychological script. Sociologically, it is looked at as the process through which individuals in a family or community internalize the norms and ideologies of society. So this is how it is, how they get the norms and also how they internalize those norms that define what they are or who they are going to be in society, in the community. And that it does involve both learning and teaching through which social and cultural norms are perpetuated in society or continue to be enforced in society. Let's see the better time. They are enforced in society, something like that. Right. Okay, so move on. Let's look at the psychological perspective. Socialization from the psychological perspective takes a developmental view and refers to a learning process where personality is developed through adaptation to cultural norms. So there are some procedures personality, right? And it says personality is what? You must have covered some of this information. What is personality? What defines a human personality? What is it? Good. So, when we talk about personality, in this sense, okay. You talked about, we're talking about personality, right? When we talk about personality, what are we talking about? Person or vice? The other one is. So your personality is the way you are, right? The other one is. I talk about your physical being, or what are we talking about? All right. So the personality will actually constitute your behavior, right? Which are your actions, in most cases, right? And it will be about your mind, and there will be the issue of environment. Right. This is at the center of you as a human being. And the environment gives you all those things. We talked about socialization of derivatives, right? And at the same time, here, your mind gives you what we mentioned about your thoughts, how you think, your thought process. Your thought process with the environment in which you are gives you the type of behavior that you do. Right? The whole of this is what gives you your personality. Now, in behavior, there are issues of character as well. those things. So that from the psychological development viewpoint, this is how you would look at your socialization. Socialization, how do you make your decisions based on your personality, right? So there's the issue of cognition, right? It's about how you understand and interpret things, how you learn, social learning in the environment, just learning in general, and how you develop, and also how you get conditioned to what you do. And usually the issues of conditioning will depend on how you view your behavior based on the stimuli that work around you. So you'll be able to develop your personality. So what will make you be what you are, as you put it, will be all those things put together. You can be very physically fit, beautiful, whatever it is and so forth, but your mind will be somewhere else. No reflection about what you do or how you do, right? Or you could be real somebody who cannot meet the what people think about you, but you are so good, right? Things like those. And sometimes your behavior can be a result of the environment in which you are. So it is possible, right? And all those things put together will still reflect your personality and actually your actual human character. So this is how they are. So here, we're looking at issues of cognition, which you have done or has been mentioned here a million times, I'm sure. How you learn, how you develop, and also how you get conditioned. The conditioning here is about your mind, how it responds to stimuli, and that is what generates your thoughts, will generate the stimuli which bring the impulse, right? And from the impulse, then you have your action. How do you act? So all these things will actually come around to demonstrate what you are, or to define what your personality is all about. So the stimuli can actually generate positive thoughts, negative thoughts, right? Yeah. You want to commit suicide, you commit suicide. The thought is come to your mind, right? And you go. Now, when people look at you, they say, what are my business? Give an example of a first year student. Yeah. Do you find it crazy to do that? Why? Why?
That's the solution she came up with.
Yes. So all those things come from your thought process. How do you process your thoughts? Which gives you the best answer to yourself, right? And all these things go down to parenting style. How did you build your self-esteem, right? As you are growing up. Were you able to face a problem and deal with it without resorting to some drastic measure like committing suicide, for example? But if we're able to go to that girl now and ask her why she committed suicide, I'm sure she can give us a very good answer that she herself appreciates, right? Yeah. That's one of what I thought about in this world, nobody else. Something like that. It's just, and that's the issue of obsession we just mentioned. So that's okay. Let's take a look at the types of socialization which are normal, and you dealing with issues of children must understand this. The primary one is very basic, which occurs or happens within the family or within the household, right? And here, this one, it is about the parents and the relations in the household that is bringing those words in. We assume that each household or each family actually develops its own code of conduct on what is right and what is wrong, what is this, and all sorts of things. And from there, children learn. We talked about learning. So they will learn. As they grow between the 0 and the 1, 1 and the 3, they are developing their cognition and also issues of reasoning. These are the comes a bit maybe 5 also. But the issues of how to interpret certain things and to think that those part of cognition they occur at that particular time. And this will revolve around the values in that household or in that society, nominal society, but the norms and beliefs in a home. And this time round, this type of socialization ensures that there's continuity of those family values within the individual. So when you see the children in your centers behaving different or whatever, it will be based on the type of values that were inculcated into these children, and try to show that. Is it true that the behavior of all of us is a reflection of parents or where we come from? Is that possible? What we are and what we do is a reflection of where we come from.
But you see, behaving in a different way, comparing to how they behave.
Yeah.
But just when you say here at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're living here, so they're strong. So some other students behave differently. They act in a strange or rude way. In a state that is what I judge people for one from Sola, doing some, I don't know how to explain it, yeah.
So the assertion that what we are is not a reflection of our families or where we come from is not true. But of course, as we move on, 0 to 1 to 3 years, 85% of our intelligence is created or is developed. The 15 one comes out from somewhere. And early in the morning I was here. And the student, literally, from my observation and my knowledge of the human behavior, was dropped off among the budget early in the morning with a very small handbag with a so short skirt, and you could tell that she had no sleep and she was rushing to go into the Selena hall. She was early in the morning on the Saturday. So when you tell that this one did not sleep and just can and the kapam she got it. Same to go and put on at the level she was rushing out to get into the hospital in the morning, 7:30. Drove by some taxi in the region. So things like this you look at it and say, okay, can we assume that the behavior of these students here is a reflection of the behavior of the parents? So some of these behaviors are learned, so you can learn them outside your home, right? And they can also be characterized in your own personality, in the demonstration or an illustration of what your own behavior is all about. So that's things like this. Now, with that, it takes us to what we call secondary type of socialization, which is actually occurs outside the home or the family, but it incorporates all that you learn in the family, plus what you get outside, right? That's what makes us whole. But now it depends on the issue of the environment, which I mentioned there. In which environment are you getting your remaining part of the socialization outside the home? That becomes very, very critical. So here, we know that the peer pressure or fear, whatever it is, can actually change your original being, right, into a different being. Now, do you think this has anything to do with the parenting style? Can parenting style affect or can it secondary socialization affect the individual's personality developed through parenting styles, for example. If somebody came from a permissive type of style where nobody cares about anything, the individual I saw on Saturday will fit into that. Was me living at home, was able to go anywhere and come, nobody asked me. Not even a sense of guilt, right? Yeah. 7:30 in the morning, from wherever it's coming from, and came to here, or sorts of things, and just like in those that one, that was nothing. The line is the story now. Straight up. No, so I said, I think it's relevant. I tell that story. Or it could be from an authoritative or authoritarian type of style, right? When they have that freedom to get out. Now, when they are free out, they're far from home. Then they start now developing certain traits that now build their personality. You understand it like that? And we have a lot of those. How many of you live in the same way? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where? 47. You? 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 15. You? Okay. So, I'm happy to do what to say that I know what happens behind those that get in the second. You're quite a lot of students who is very close, but they'll never be in class.
Yeah.
Plenty of them. 50% or 60% of those who stay don't attend classes. And you start wondering why. What does that mean? So we'll go backwards. Where they're coming from. What happened? Right? Now they've discovered that the happiness can be independent. So they want to live their full happiness here. But that does not help them with that possibility. So here, each of them share influence and all sorts of things also can have an implication on how the child grows and also develops. Let's look at the processes that are involved in socialization. One is what we call the spectral type. This type occurs or happens through social interaction. But you anticipating something by meeting members outside your family. You anticipate certain changes within or among yourself. So this is what we call anticipated type of socialization. And that helps individuals to adapt, right? Both to adopt and adapt to norms, values and standards of the group they aspire to join. In other words, if you want to be, we talked about the girl or the boy who came from a family where they are so strict and comes into university, so there's that type of, right? Yeah. So it changes and adopt and adapt the norms and values and standards of the people you find in the study. In other words, Sylvia Garidi said you that all of a sudden changes behavior like everybody. Because anticipate that freedom, right? Not just what that freedom can give you. So this is the type of socialization that can occur. And does help you to join that group after. And you can only join a group if you check to what they value as their norms and their beliefs.
So when you say that authority is not supposed to learn institutions to be different.
We looked at two types, authoritarian and authoritative, right? Both of them are almost as closely as related. Authoritarian and authoritative is one of these denotes some sort of dictatorship, right? Where even providing freedom for a child to seek also those things that they can do. So let's do this, do that, do that, right? They're very strict, but at the end, what they're trying to do, you want your child to excel, to develop and achieve or realize the potential in that particular need, but through very strict measures. And usually, the difference between authoritarian and authoritative emanates from the type of communication in the home, right? Where parents and children are free to communicate their feelings and their views and share and discuss, right? You are being authoritarian, you have the authority, but you release others to also behave. Authoritative word doesn't work. It's just a command. Don't do this, don't do that. Go to school, whatever, do that, right? But both of them want you to excel, right? They are not strict because they want you to excel. And most cases, if you look at the authoritative type of styles, will come from parents who themselves maybe went through a lot of problems, right? And they excelled in the process. So the liberty there authoritative because they want you also to excel. By making a situation very different than that, right? Something like that. So this actually comes through the communication. So authoritative communication is one way, right? It's parents telling you what to do and you must do that. But they still love you and provide everything that you want, right? Right. The authoritarian one, they love you, they like you, but they want to hear your views always. You share your views. Right? I want to go to Maranatha, not to Athens. Okay, why do you want Maranatha? Oh, Pambana, this and that. Yeah, but Pambana is still hard work. You can go there, but don't work hard, you cannot. Serious? Yeah. No, since the school year home, private. No, you go school year home. Why? Because the teachers are well trained and they know what to do. So you are communicating and you are trying to share ideas. So that is the type of style where actually children also are able to create their own thinking capacities, right? To be able to be properly guided because they are able to seek guidance. But there are homes where a child cannot ask a question, right? So that they can walk around and go sleep. Yes. So you can see how to. All those things can boil down to the type of socialization that you will be in and how you are going to use your personality and eventually your talent. So the stereotype, if you look at this too, that are the society, somebody who comes from the least successful, given the opportunity to move out of the home, would have the stereotype, right? Because they have to do this also so they start getting haywire. That's what it is. It's quite interesting. But you really need to think deep to see how the connection understand. The other one is the developmental type, which involves actually having regular behavior and also how you understand wherever you are, whether it is in an institution or also how you tend to develop and use your skills. Also how you can manage yourself and also have your ability to live. This one here is to resocialize is basically to reinvent yourself, right? Here you are what you call engineering yourself. You are already socialized, but you tend to engineer yourself. And usually here you are trying to get a set of your norms and values and beliefs, and also you are trying to get deliberately move yourself into some form of institution or setup that you want to be in. So this is also closely related to the number one and especially, right? Except that the resocialization type sometimes is as a result of the norms in that particular, or rather the culture, right? In the particular community that you need to do that. Initiation ceremonies, whatever, something like that. But by implication, you find that people in that community, after there is initiation, whatever it is, it means there is the sense of anticipation, right? You expect at a certain age to undergo those rights. So this is how you would look at this one. Then you have acculturation. This socialization involves the orientation of an individual in the new culture. So you have your own culture and you come into my culture, you have to learn it. But when you learn it, do you discard yours? Or how do you do? Or you marry the two and get the middle of the road side that is going to guide you? What happens? What happens to Moravians or Africans who find themselves married to maybe Canadian, American, or British, or whatever it is? What do you think happens? But why not the Canadian adapt the Moravian?
Our home somehow.
They're different. So,
and they are high.
But do you think is it easy or difficult?
To adapt.
Yeah, for you, the other side. Is it easy?
For marriage, adopt someone, maybe let's show someone from America. So it's easy for the lady to adapt the
American style.
yeah.
Just in your mind, you think that it isn't. Would you have some faith? Would you?
Somehow, when you say, even the American person somehow also adopt the Arabic. Because for them to be together must be commitment, connection. They have to connect, they have to understand each other. That is what comes from this side of this side of the
It isn't. That's the question I ask. How do you feel to wear you?
For example, I've been raised in a family where I was not able to socialize and way like that. Then after 20 years and 20 years ago, I was in there. For me to set interaction, for me to set socialize, it can be easy and it can take time.
You say socialization is about to end.
And also, thank you. Even the one that socialize in that, it is the one you will.
You are social conscious. Are you able to mix easier?
Yes.
Or when you meet people, right? You have the natural fear of mixing.
You can have a child of which you can say is human naive. None of the child was not able to socialize. But once the freedom is there for the child to socialize, you see the child having a lot of friends. But on the same point, even if you have a child who was not able to socialize, but I was the freedom of giving to the child, you still see the child.
Not. Yes, so it depends on the individual, what you do, right? So, affection is being able to take up, coming to you as a new, and see how the two can mix for you to be able to do it. But I don't know how, I don't know, whether it will be really tough or whatever it is that you know, I've lived with a couple of families when I was a bit younger. Three. I was in the US. One, of course, I was doing my studies there, so I said, the first 3 months you live with family, so you understand the message, right? One first family was the family was a very rich guy. The wife was a professor, the husband professor, so I was put in an academic situation because I was doing that's the best. So I lived with professors. Big house, I owned 3 floors, right? So in the living room, there are 3 seats. The husband is there, the wife is there, and I have mine here, and there's a TV here. Right? But every time we are sitting there, the wife is reading, the The husband is reading or smoking or watching TV, and I'm also sleeping. Now the stories are so few that start now wondering what are they thinking, these guys? This was going to be different, smoking or watching TV and that. What are they thinking about me? And what was I thinking about them? So find that you have that conflict in yourself, right? Yeah. And from there I moved into another family, middle class, right? But black, no black. So that's a big in the house, on big kitchen, whatever. That was a little different. We would sit and be discussing issues, right? It was about questions. I am black, they are black. Listen, no difference. But I said, I'm from Zaire, or I'm from Nigeria, where are you from? I said, no, don't ask me this question. Where are you from? Yourself. So we don't know. And their name was whatever, Williams, whatever, something like that. But it must be an original name. No, can't know. She told me, what? Slavery was there. Everybody changed the name. Right? And they couldn't keep you together into the same area, no. We have for you, so I did not change your name. William, Jones, Pastor. Yeah. So I don't know what you're supposed to do. But the right of it, and the small garden behind the home for which somebody was so happy, the order of the now, that's security. But we have greens from the farm, from the garden now, chatting around, cooking real, semi-African food, actually. And we enjoy it. Well, in the first family, it was burger, things, this thing, and I sleep, my stomach is making noise. So you see that, I mean, in the same family, with the same woman, so meat, type, Zoom, living with two children, give yourself around, swimming pool, and so forth. So you have children, and that's the story now. One day I woke up, and my husband said, children, yes, I'm giving you the children, and this house, and also 2 cars. He said, he drove from the place. So we know the stories around, and these children as well. But the children maybe they were 21, maybe the other 24, whatever it is. But when they are all in one bed, the mother and the other children in this hotel, so a calculation is really how you get it, and how you understand it, and how it passes your life. So it can be terrible sometimes, but that's what it is. But all these things, if you look at it, you'll have implications on how you grow up in that particular environment. I think what we do is to stop here, to start from there when we mix them. Then I can give you a sense. We will move on to see what it is. Then we shall go in actual parenting and the ECD and what it is. I think that's really good. So, yeah, to me that's supposed to go to Mumbai right now. Yeah. But if you check the fact that I live in the internet and so forth, so you have those problems sometimes. You can't just are you definite? No. check last Tuesday and today. Who's my paper? Who's absent today? Hannah. Okay. You have another class? So did you do between and door? Yeah, that's good. But I'm told that the majority of the ones who wish to spend their time at the place because not that place. Oh, General. That's why you all want to get in General. And that's why we need our areas of I was the director of class for my class. Yes, but that's what I'm in class. Which is true. We get these things out. Yeah, so see you next Tuesday.
No,